They said I wouldn't make it. That's where I began. I've carried bricks that broke a younger man's spine. Clocked in time, but I still walk that line. Dreams collect dust on a shelf of delay, while I traded my five for bills I gotta pay. But there's a war drum pounding deep in my chest, a voice in the dark that won't let me rest. Ain't waiting on fate to throw me a rope. I'm building my ladder one nail of hope. The dirt on my name, I'll turn into gold, with a back that's tired but a grip that won't fold. No more stalling in the shadow of fear. This is my time, my season is here. I ain't just dreaming, I'm setting it flame. If you don't know me yet, you'll damn know my name. It's not too late, the stars align. I ain't just living, I'm drawing my line. These hands know hurt, these boots know the road, but every bruise taught me how not to fold. A man ain't judged by the weight he can bear, but by how he stands when no one's there. I see the firelight in my daughter's eyes. She needs a man who won't apologize for chasing more than a check in a bed, but building a life that's loud when he's dead. This dirt on my name, I'll turn into gold, with a heart that's bruised but a story bold. I ain't made for chains or shallow ground. I was born to rise and shake this town. I'm not just wishing, I'm laying the claim to carve out truth in a world of shame. It's not too late, the call is mine. I ain't just living, I'm drawing my line. There's no right time, just now. Just grit, just guts. Legacy ain't built on easy, it's born in the dust. So stand up, fight hard, burn bright, leave something that outlives the night. This dirt on my name, I'll turn into pride on a road I built and hell I survived. No regrets, just a soul that fights to make this moment my God-given right. If they write me off, then let it be known I rose from nothing and carved my own throne. The clock says go, the stars align, and this is my rise. I'm drawing my line. I thought I was finished, but the fire said no. They stacked dirt on my name like I'd never rise, but I still got thunder behind these eyes. Done paying dues to the world's regret. I ain't out of gas, I just ain't burned yet. They sold me comfort dressed in chains. I thought freedom walking through the pain. Now I'm leaning in, boots digging deep, 'cause dreams don't die, they just don't sleep. This is my turn, this is my roar. I ain't knocking, I'm kicking down doors. This ain't no dream, it's a declaration. Time to turn fire into foundation. No more maybe, no more when. The time is now, not if but when. I ain't here to just survive and run. I'm here to rise, the fire ain't done. They said sit still, you've had your shot, but I got scars that say I fought. Life ain't meant for just passing through, it's for building something real in you. That job, that grind, that broken track, I gave it all and I got nothing back. Now I ain't blaze. No more doubt, no more disguise. You want proof, look in my eyes. I ain't here to fade or run. I'm here to rise, the fire ain't done.
You don't need permission to matter. You don't need the world to believe in you. You need to get up. Now, not later. The only thing in your way is waiting.
This is my fire, my one last shot, and I'll give this life all I've got. Not for fame, not for applause, but to leave this world better than it was. They'll tell stories, they'll speak my name, of the one who rose up through the flame. If you feel that heat, you're not alone. It's your turn to the fire ain't done. Clock's ticking. No more waiting. It's now or never. Rise with me. I was counting paychecks like I counted dreams, stuck in the gears of a rusted machine. Thought maybe fate had slammed the door, but deep down I knew I was built for more.
I gave my years to raising sons, to holding strong when the money runs. Now there's a fire that won't sit still. I'm ready to climb that next big hill.
The rise begins today. No turning back. We're leaving behind that old worn track. Ain't here to fade. We're meant to blaze. Gonna light our legacy. Set hearts ablaze. Right here, right now. No more delay. The rise begins today. I see you standing, boots in the dirt, eyes full of fight, hands full of hurt. But there's glory in the callous tan and honor in a rebuilt man.
Let the world say it's too late to try. We'll show them strength they can't deny. I got my voice, I got my name, and I won't leave this world the same.
The rise begins today. No turning back. We're leaving behind that old worn track. Ain't here to fade. We're meant to blaze. Gonna light our legacy. Set hearts ablaze. Right here, right now. No more delay. The rise begins today. They say the second act's the hardest.
But that's where we become who we were meant to be.
The rise begins today. Let the thunder roll. We're carving truth in a world gone cold.
We've walked through fire, now we own the flame. Gonna rise with pride, not hang our name. Right here, right now, come what may.
The rise begins feel that? That pull inside?
It ain't just a feeling, it's time. I've been broke, been nearly buried alive, knee deep in mud, just trying to survive, but I ain't done. I got dreams in my veins, and I ain't going out wearing someone else's chains.
I've raised the kids, held the line, stayed true, put my heart on hold like women tend to do. But now this soul's got thunder to shout, and I'm taking the road they warned me about.
This hill is ours, we climb tonight with blistered hands and rebel light.
We ain't waiting on no green light sign, we're taking back what we left behind.
No more someday, no more stars.
This light is burning, this hill is ours.
I used to clock in, clock out, fade to gray, living for weekends that just slipped away. But hell no, I ain't dying like that. I'm swinging hard till the world swings back.
They said you're too late, but I ain't too old. I'm fire and grit and stories untold. Don't need their praise, don't want their grace. I just wanna build a better place.
This hill is ours, we climb tonight with blistered hands and rebel light.
We ain't waiting on no green light sign, we're taking back what we left behind.
No more someday, no more stars.
This light is burning, this hill is ours. You feel that heartbeat?
That's not fear, it's fire.
And it's ours.
This hill is ours, let them hear us howl.
We're riding fate like a rundown plow.
No silver spoon, just rust and scars.
But we were born to rise past bars.
No more one day, this moment's ours.
We rise together, this hill is ours. We ain't dreaming small.
We're answering the call.
This hill is ours. The ground cracked beneath me, I didn't fall. I woke up. Had a hammer in hand, but no walls to break. Just swinging through the silence for my own damn sake. Coffee went cold and the clock ran hot. Spent years taking orders, now I'm taking my shot. Dust on the mirror, but the fire's clear. A man ain't done till he disappears. So I'm burning the map, making my own. I ain't built to sit still, I was born to run. This is my fight, my record in time. No more waiting on some mountain to climb. This life don't hand out second rides. You gotta grip the wheel and drive. I ain't scared, I'm wide awake. I've been too far, but I won't break. It's not too late to find my meaning. I'm picking up the pieces and I'm not dreaming. Heard 'em say you're too old to change, but I've been broke down and still rearranged. Got oil on my boots, bills on the floor, but my soul's worth more than a 9 to 4. The kids are grown, the days fly by, and I ain't content just waiting to die. There's a voice inside that ain't been heard, so I'm speaking now, not just saying words. This is my rise, my wild old flame. You can't cage a man, remembers his name. This road is rough, but it's still mine. Ain't no fence that can hold this spine. I'm not a god. this time I'm leading.
There comes a day when the excuses run dry. When you stop waiting for approval and just move. That day is now. No one's coming to save you. So save yourself and build something real.
This is my dawn, my overdue storm. I've been remade in the fire reborn. You'll hear my boots, feel my sound when I leave this mark on this broken ground. To hell with fear, I'm through retreating. I'm picking up the pieces, and this time I'm meaning it.
Woke up tired of waiting. It's now or never.
I've been drinking coffee from a rusty cup, clocking in quiet, just holding stuff up. But the fire in my gut's getting loud again, saying you were made for more than blending in. No silver spoon, no easy track, just blood on my hands and pain on my back. But today I ain't bending, I'm setting it straight. This train leaves now, not some damn late day. I ain't going quiet, I ain't holding back. There's dust on the road, but I'm cutting my track. This is the hour, this is the day. I rise right now, not drift away. I'm done with maybe, done with fear. Gonna make this life hit loud and clear. If you feel that fire, then don't deny it. Stand up and shout, I ain't going quiet. I stared in the mirror and saw my dad's face. Years going by like a midnight race. Bills still stacking, but I'm not broke. Just been breathing in other people's smoke. I wanna leave more than tools and debt. I wanna leave fire they won't forget. So I'll trade regret for boots on ground and build something strong that sticks around. I ain't going quiet, I'm burning through doubt with calloused hands and a rebel shout. This heart don't beg, it beats like steel, and it's time I chase what I know is real. I'm not too old, I'm just done lying. To hell with sitting, I'm done denying. Life don't wait, so rise and try it. Tell the world with me, I ain't going quiet. You wait long enough, start forgetting what your voice sounds like. But deep down, you remember, you were meant for more. And you don't need permission, you need to move. I ain't going quiet, I was born to roar, to build a fire that shakes the floor. No more sidelines, no more chains. I'll carve my name in thunder and rain. This ain't a whisper, this is defiance of every doubt and dead in silence. You want a sign, you got it, try it. Now's the damn time. Don't go quiet. Don't go quiet.
Woke up to silence, not peace, just the sound of not living.
Coffee gone cold, boots on the floor, same
same old job that don't mean more. Clock ticks loud in a tired man's head. Dreams still breathing though they act half dead. I shoveled out like dirt in the rain, buried my voice in working pain. But there's a fire scratching at my chest. Time to stand tall, time to give my best. This ain't just another wasted year. It's time I rise, I break, I steer. No more someday sitting in fear. I move right now, cause dust don't settle here.
If you feel that thunder, then light the spark. Take that shot and leave your mark. This is the road and I got no rear, cause dust don't settle on men who gear.
Bills on the counter, back's gone tight. Ain't no glory working through the night, but I see my boy looking up at me, and I know damn well who I gotta be. It ain't too late, don't care what they say. Dreams don't come with a use-by date. This life ain't waiting, it don't slow down, so I'm swinging hard till I own this town. This ain't just another wasted year. This time I rise, I grind, I steer. No more stalling in the rear view mirror. I blaze ahead, cause dust don't settle here.
You feel that ache, that's purpose near. Get off the fence, shift up the gear. It's time to build, to fight, to gear, cause dust don't settle on so sincere.
Every man hits a wall, some back down, but some put on steel boots and kick straight through it. You know who you are. This is your cue. This ain't just another broken year. It's the rise, the grind, the gut shot cheer. It's legacy built through blood and sweat. A dream made real with no regret. No backseat life, no quiet peer. I raise my voice, the time is here. Say it loud, make it clear. Dust don't settle, not on me. Not here, not here.
If not now, then when?
If not us, then who?
Woke up staring at a hammering sky. Coffee cold, but my wheels running high. Done with living like a faded page. Time to break free from this work-worn cage.
Held it all down, kids and bills. Swallow my voice just to keep things still. But I ain't meant for the background blur. Tonight I ride, I know my worth.
We got one more climb, one more fight, one last shot to get it right. No more waiting, no more lies. We're burning truth across the skies. If life's a war, then we're the sign. Standing tall for one more climb.
The boss says settle, the world says stay, but I've got fire that won't decay. My back is warm, but my soul's brand new. A man ain't done till he sees it through.
I walked on glass with a patient smile. Now I'm running fast, bleeding style. They said too late, I say too bad, cause I'm taking back all I never had.
We got one more climb, one more dream, one last run through the smoke and steam.
No more hush, no more tame. We light our scars and call them flame. Ain't no quitters in this time. We're born again.
about starting late.
You carry grit, you carry faith.
We ain't chasing youth, we're claiming truth. We got one more climb, hearts alive, dust and dreams and overdrive.
The clock ain't kind, but we ain't scared. We'll rise like storms and never care. Middle of life, edge of time. This is it, our one more climb.
We ain't done yet.
We just began.
One more climb. I ain't waiting on fate no more. My boots are on and I'm headed for more.
Spend my years holding back the flame, doing what I had to, playing life's game. But deep in my bones, a voice kept crying, you weren't born just to keep surviving.
Woke up this morning, heart beating loud. Got no time left to live in the crowd. They said dreams fade, but they were wrong. Mine's still burning and it's time to be strong. This is the rise, this is the climb, this is the fire they said we'd never find. No more waiting, no more doubt. We're breaking through, we're busting out. This is the now, this is our vow to live full force no matter how. The rise is real, the time is now. We're taking the reins, we're showing them how.
I ain't the girl who stays in her lane. I'm the woman who dances through pain. Built from the storm, carved by the cost. But I ain't here to stay feeling lost.
I've been broke, been fighting bruised, made peace with the life I almost refused. But standing here now, looking in your eyes, I see that it's time for both of us to rise.
This is the rise, this is the climb, the chapter that don't wait for no sign. No more silence, no more fear. The time to act is finally here.
This is the push, this is the vow, to leave a mark, to make it count now. We're not just dreaming, we're breaking ground. The rise is real, we ain't backing down. All those days we thought were wasted.
They were building us for this moment.
This is the rise, the grit, the gold, the story we were born to hold. This is the fire, the fight, the vow, to take our life and shape it now. No more maybe, no more soon. The mountains calling, we're hitting high noon. We ain't waiting on Sunday's crown. The rise is real, it starts right now.
No more wishing, no more high.
We're rising up, we're rising now. Let me know if you'd like a match instrument or stroke. I've waited long enough. Ain't no more someday. It's now or never. I Cleaned up messes, stayed up late, held down a job and swallowed fate. But dreams don't die, they just lay low, waiting on a fire to start and grow.
I fought that weight, wore hand-me-down pride, worked through pain I had to hide. But the road ahead just cleared its throat. Time to pack that grit and board the boat. It's time to rise and ride.
No more standing by, no more days drifting under someone else's sky. We've earned our scars, we paid our dues. Now it's our turn to light the fuse. This ain't a song, it's a battle cry. It's time to rise and ride. They told me settle, keep things small, but I was never made to crawl. The mountain's calling loud and true, and I ain't waiting on no rescue.
Had callous hands and busted boots, still kept digging down for roots. But roots don't grow where hearts don't burn. It's time to twist and make the turn. It's time to rise and ride.
Let the old life slide. There's gold inside that pain we tried to hide.
We've cried in silence, we've been like steel, but now it's time to finally feel. This ain't a dream, it's the realest high.
It's time to rise and ride.
We ain't too old, we're just getting sharp. This life ain't done, it's ready to start.
It's time to rise and ride. Throw open the gate, turn those setbacks into something great. We ain't the same, but we're side by side, with fire in our eyes and nothing to hide. Forget the chains, forget the tide. It's time to rise and ride. No more waiting, no more waiting. We ride.
Down by the river where the sky turns black, I heard the preacher snap his bat. Bible burned and boots were wet from sins he swore he'd never let. Sing me that rattlesnake gospel song, where the venom makes you strong, where the choir howls at dawn and the saints are all long gone. He said grace don't come and go, it comes in scars and fire and cold. So light that flask and take your seat, the sermon's nailed to burning meat. Sing me that rattlesnake gospel song, let the dirt chant right from wrong, where the hymns are soaked in sin and the end begins again. wrapped in chains of bone on bone. But I'll sing just like I prayed, with a voice the devil made. Sing me that rattlesnake gospel cry, let it echo when I die. Make it raw, make it raw, make it mine, my gospel song.
He came in silent, eyes like smoke. With every lie I never spoke. The devil rode at dusk that day, took my soul and rode away. Left me standing with my gun in a land where light don't run. He whispered truths I dared not hear. Fed me bourbon, burned my fear. Said you ain't lost, just out of time. Then branded me with guilt as mine. The devil rode at dusk that day, with hollow spurs and teeth aflame. He took my name, my pride, my trust, and vanished deep in dying dust. Now I ride where the vultures prey, looking for what he stole away. But all I find is silence cold, and stories buried, never told. The devil rode at dusk that day. I followed close, but lost my way. Now I'm just a shadow cast on the sins of my own past. I gave my heart to the red dirt floor, left my boots outside her door. She never cried, just watched me live, with lips too dry to grieve. Ain't no blood left to guide. I'm hard Faith don't grow in crooked land, only thorns you understand. Ain't no blood left to bleed, just ashes in the reeds. Let the guys take the lead. I got nothing left I need.
Dug my name into the dirt with calloused hands and a heart that hurt. Left behind the town and ring, took my sins and let them sing. Pour some whiskey on my grave, let the desert winds behave. Don't you cry, just walk away. I was born to rot this way. 6 feet down in southern clay, a preacher weeps, but none will stay. I had no saint to write my song, only ghosts that dragged along. Pour some whiskey on my grave, let the rattlesnakes be brave. Say my name, then curse the day I was born to die this way. Kicked up on a blackened trail, moon hung low like a rusted nail. He came in silent, eyes like smoke, with every lie I never spoke. The devil rode at dusk that day, took my soul
standing with my gun in a land where light don't run. He whispered truths I dared not hear, fed me bourbon, burned my fear, said you ain't lost, just out of time, then branded me with guilt as mine. The devil rode at dusk that day with hollow spurs and teeth aflame. He took my name, my pride, my trust, and vanished deep in dying dust. Vultures prey, looking for what he stole away. But all I find is silence cold in stories buried, never told. The devil rode at dusk that day. I followed close but lost my way. Now I'm just a shadow cast on the sins of my own past. Dug my name into the dirt with calloused hands and a heart that hurt. Left behind the town and ring, took my sins and let them sing. Pour some whiskey on my grave, let the desert winds behave. Don't you cry, just walk away. I was born to rot this way. Six feet down in southern clay, a preacher weeps but none will stay. I had no saint to write my song, only ghosts that drag along. Pour some whiskey on my grave, let the rattlesnakes be brave. Say my name, then curse the day I was born to die this way. Fireflies guide my